Hey y'all. So I just wanted to come back on here real quick and give you guys a quick update. I have moved to a different place. In this new place, I'm much happier because the old place was a mess. I did have literally a couple of things that I wanted to run down to update on what's going on with a couple of things. So let's just get right into it, basically. Darrell. I know I had mentioned him before, just kind of speaking on how me and him was dating and stuff. Ultimately, it did not work out with me and Darrell. I kind of realized he was a narcissist, or he was a person with a narcissistic personality. However you want to describe it, I really don't care. But that is who he is. I ultimately decided, I'm just kind of tired of his BS. And, with it being a new year and everything, I just kind of wanted to move forward and see what else is out there. It's so many options out there. So I just kind of wanted to see what else is out there and did it with him. So that's done. The next thing I wanted to jump on here and just kind of touch base on, which is something that I've not really talked too much about, my career choice. So I'm not going to get into the details on exactly my career choice. It may slip out at some point or another, but until then, we'll see. Excuse me. But, yeah, so my career choice, honestly, it was something that I thought I wanted to do at the time. I took these career aptitude tests, and that was one of the things I said I should be this. So I pursued that, and I became that. And honestly, it just makes me so miserable. I had a video on my phone today. I had to record somebody because they were acting an absolute fool. And to the point where I'm like, am I going to be safe? Are you about to do something crazy? Are we going to be on the news? What's happening here? What's this? And, it just made me really feel like I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to do something where I wake up and I drop the kids off and I come home and, I'm still in my jammies and, I get a couple hours in at work and then I get to go out and then just do all this other crap. And I mean, gosh, I would like a job like that because the type of job I have right now, stressful. It's extremely stressful. Honestly, this position is the most stressful job I have ever had in my entire life. It is the most strenuous job. I come in, and from the minute I come in, boom, 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 boom. It's just work all day long. From the moment I come in, from the moment to the moment I leave. It's just strenuous as hell. So, this, I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stick this out. And then also today, crazy story. Oh my God. So, I have this woman who lives where I work, and I'm not going to get into details because I don't want to give information on where I work, what I do, all that other good stuff, but I'll just give you a little bit of information. So basically, personally, I feel like my taxpaying dollars are paying for her to live where she's living. She feels like if the most slightest thing is wrong, she wants everybody to come in and fix everything as soon as possible, and there shouldn't be any question to it. Despite the fact that there's other people within the same area who have other issues going on that I'm also responsible for, and that are actually a lot more urgent. But never mind these other people. She don't care. She does not care. I'm doing something wrong. I'm the bad guy, blah, 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 blah. So she came in today banging on the door like the police. And I'm thinking to myself, oh my gosh, what if I had a vendor in here? What if the regional was in here? What if my boss was in here? It's just, you gotta have a certain decorum. We understand you get upset about things, you want answers, all this other good stuff, but you cannot go storming into businesses, banging on doors, and acting a goddamn fool to try to get answers. You just can't. It's just, you just can't. So anyway, that's what she did. So I come to the door, argue with this person for a little bit, and then I go ahead and promptly shut the door and go ahead and get back to work. Because, again, that's just not the proper way to conduct business. And that's not what we're going to do. We're not going to reward bad behavior. You know what I mean? If you do something that you should not be doing, I'm not going to entertain it. You're done. So anyway, fast forward later on to the day. What she did was a violation. So I officially gave her a violation, but I just stuck it in her door and walked away. Walked away. And that was that for the time being. Next thing you know, she shows up at the office screaming, hooting, and hollering, yelling, cursing, all this stuff. I even had to videotape it and call the police afterwards. So that is just how much, like, just a really snippet of what became of the whole situation. Anyway, fast forward. So I'm in the office. The police are coming in. They send one police officer because, of course, it's not a big deal. This police officer that they send, I kid you not, is somebody that I have slept with in my past. Somebody I have dealt with before. And I'm literally talking like within the last 5 years. So I recognize him. He recognized me. It's kind of awkward. My coworker that said they were going home ended up coming back and just kind of sat there while I'm talking to this cop that's also in a way my ex. Like, it was just the weirdest situation. But honestly, I believe everything happens for a reason. So wherever that shall go, we shall see. But yeah, honestly, all of this stuff pretty much happened on a Monday. Like, it's only Monday. It's Monday. And I mean, gosh, what will Tuesday hold? You know what I mean? At this point, who freaking knows? So yeah, that is the check-in for the day. Y'all be cool, stay safe. Over and out.